Alright, y'all. So, a couple things to get out of the way right off the top here. Specifically, as usual for a Lurkit stream, I have to note, I was given this key. Obviously, that will not affect how I portray this in any way, shape, or form, but it is important that y'all know that this was a given product, as will be the second game we play today here after this one. A couple other things I want to note with this game in particular. It hit its 1.0 recently, based on what I saw with the update listings in Steam. I don't know a ton about this game, but the pieces that I've pulled together looking around Steam page and everything does indicate to me that there was some concerns about this game having been abandoned, but based on the update frequency I'm seeing right now, it is at the very least active now. So, use that information as you see fit. Obviously, when I tested it, it played fine, so I don't see any problems there. The other main thing to note is this is intended to be a 4-player experience, but I am unfortunately the only one here right now. So, it is going to modify the experience a little bit that I will be having. Based on a little bit of testing I did, it should be okay. But just bear that in mind when you're witnessing what happens here. This way, you can meet your expectations on that basis. Other than that, I don't really have anything too much to add. I did not watch the whole intro, so we'll be experiencing that one together. I am gonna lower just like a touch, ditto with the music just a bit. I've been fiddling this around a lot, and as a immediate note, there are a lot of graphics settings. You'll notice they're all low right now. I had a little bit of trouble with my computer yesterday, so I'm playing it a bit safe today. But at the very least, the performance seems to be absolutely fine. Aside from when it loads in, when it first loads in, when you're going down to a planet, it spiked the CPU a little bit, but I think that's kind of par for the course. That's not that uncommon at this point. I'm going to create a multiplayer room so I can look at it and see what the options are for y'all, but I will not be using that, obviously, because I'm the only one here. Curious to see what'll happen. Okay, it looks like it just sends you right in.
The quantum core has emerged.
We'll watch the intro and then we'll cycle back to single player then.
A massive amount of cryptocurrency has been mined from the core. It has collapsed the galactic economy. All agents, unite for the equality of the universe. Seize the Infinity Quantum Core.
Hey there, Trixie, how's it going? I don't know if you can hear me yet because of the ads, but hello. Sounds good. Good luck with the sanding. Oh yeah, here's our contract as a agent of the Neo-Union Space Security Bureau, by the way. Risk asset acknowledgement. The Neo-Union Space Security Bureau takes no responsibility for your safety. You may be injured, go bankrupt, or even die. Okay. Compensation agreement. Upon successful mission completion, your agent rank will increase, and so will your loan limit. Okay. Supply cost agreement. All mission supplies, ammunition, energy, fuel, etc. must be paid for by you. Charges will apply as needed, so be sure to check your budget in advance. Okay. Liability and final consent. By signing this contract, you acknowledge full responsibility for all incidents during the mission. Even if it's unfair, no complaints will be accepted. Okay. Sounds about right for working with an evil corporation, which I'm sure they are. Oh good, we got a deposit of 200 credits. Hooray. Yeah, we have a cell phone, by the way. This will be updating as the game progresses with various things that are happening, so just don't be surprised if you see those popping up on the top right there. You know what, we'll just go with it. If it scales based on the fact that I have it in a multiplayer lobby and it whoops me because of that, we will just go back to single player as I originally intended. But I'm curious to see if scaling is an option for this. Okay, so there's like a gem market here, where you can get your credits for the gems you find out on the planet. You got here. Just a bar. We can't actually interact with the bar, but it's here. This one over here is gonna be the one we're gonna be at the most, probably. Arvin, the mysterious merchant who sells what I'm assuming are upgrades for us based on the fact that they have a bunch of stats attached to them. That might even be a weapon? Not sure. There's a lot I don't know about this, like I said. Okay, this is how we equip artifacts. I presume that's what we're buying from them then, is we buy artifacts, equip them here, and then we go out to the planets. What's your deal? Oh, you got trade stuff too. You sell furniture. I do not care. And you? Guidance and information. Ah, there we go. This will tell us everything we need to know. Or at least some info. Quite a bit of info. Let's see. Neo-Union. On the side of justice. The Neo-Union is a galactic alliance that treats all civilizations equally and defends the universe through democratic order. Before cryptocurrency took over, its currency was the most trusted in the galaxy, but now, the Omega Empire has turned the economy into a total mess. Crypto roles, the most annoying robots in the galaxy. Space citizens mock the Omega Empire's residents by calling them crypt rolls. Oh, it's probably like crypt trolls or something. Yeah, probably that. They're packed with tech, but only care about their own profits. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens are going broke one by one. Now it's our turn. Take down the crypt rolls and save the galaxy's economy. So, when I saw the whole cryptocurrency thing mentioned at the beginning, I thought this was actually be talking favorably about crypto, and I was gonna actually be kind of upset about that, but it looks like this game's kind of designed to make fun of it, so I'm kind of down for this. Artifact. Ancient relics with serious power. Equip an artifact to massively boost your character's performance, but remember, you have to hold and activate it to gain its effects. Just keeping it in your pocket, zero effect. Okay, that's good to know. Artifact removal. Want to take it off? Go talk to the artifact management bot. Interact with it to neatly remove your equipped artifact. The removed artifact goes straight back in your inventory, nice and clean. Mission selection. I don't think I need to read this all out. This is just, hey, go pick your job, do the thing. Infiltration, yep, just sneak in, do as best you can to grab the thing and get away. Okay, so you do get a wanted level from the Omega Empire the more you do. That makes sense. It's gonna kind of scale difficulty the longer you are somewhere, I guess. Ah, but if we take out the cameras quietly, we can actually lower the thing. Okay. Infinity Quantum Core, the chaos at the heart of the galaxy. The Omega Empire used this core to mine cryptocurrency like maniacs, wrecking the galactic economy in the process. The Neo-Union collapsed, asset values dropped to 1/100th, and now it's up to you. Steal the core and restore order. You're the last hope of the galaxy. Got a bunch of agents to pick from. Our credit vault is where our money goes. HQ is where we currently are. Trade is business. And there is a save station. You do have to save manually. When you exit a stage, you can autosave, but you have to manually save using a memory device. Okay. So now we know what we need to know. And if we head on in here, this is where all of the mission terminals and such live. You have your choice of 4 agents right off the top, and then there's 5 unlockable agents. Medmist, Cyber Shogun, Mecha Surgeon, Death Eye, and War Shield. All with some very legally distinct designs going on here. But what we have available is Gearmeister, combat support engineer specializing in deployables, assists the team and controls the field with well-placed gear. Sky Hunter, long-range marksman wielding precision arrows, deals area damage with explosive shots. Rage Maul, frontline bruiser wielding a massive hammer, dominates up close with recovery and diving attacks. And the one I did in testing, Frontrunner, high mobility assault operative with a rope gun, controls the battlefield with speed and precision. So, the gun on Frontrunner felt a little weak, so I think I'm gonna try something else this time. I feel like Sky Hunter would be fun, but by myself, I'm betting Sky Hunter is probably gonna be a bad idea. So how about we go aggressive? Let's go be Rage Maul. Just go play with our hammer. We don't have a ranged weapon, so that could actually be an issue. Notice, by the way, that I can actually cycle through all these empty slots, so don't be surprised if that trips me up somewhere along the way. I did end up tripping over that in testing. I do feel like they could have been well served by not having you able to slide over empty slots, but it's not that big a deal. Oh, it looks like the hammer does have ammo, so that's gonna be a problem. Hopefully not a major problem, but we'll find out. Oh, wait. Why is it? Yeah. The arrow messes with me a little bit as well. Like, I feel like it was pointing the other way, but I understand that the long bit is where it's supposed to be pointing. This is where you select your mission. And the only planet we have available to us right now is Goma, a lush, overgrown planet now under enemy control. Thick vegetation offers both cover and danger. We have our choice of a nebula reactor over there, or a nebula reactor here, or one down there. That one's normal difficulty, so we're not going there yet. We'll take one of the easy difficulty ones. There's also a hard difficulty one over there. So we got rain or fog. I feel like the fog would be better for me, especially since we're melee. If the fog affects both sides, that will actually be to our advantage by a lot. So we'll go this way, and then you close this menu and you go board the rocket, which is what I was trying to do when I forgot that I didn't activate the actual mission terminal yet. So here we go. Let's see how it goes. It is gonna freak out a little bit when I start landing. When you see the rocket in the air, the CPU is gonna get a little mad. At least it did before in testing, so it probably is gonna do it again. Just hang with it. It shouldn't hurt the stream at all, but it may make things like stutter for a second. All these scenes, by the way, are unskippable, because I'm betting they're doing all the loading while this is happening, which is why you get the high CPU usage at this moment here. Okay, yeah, it didn't spike as badly this time. The adjustments I made worked. Good, good. Here we go. I suppose to a certain degree you could compare this to Helldivers, because they're both kind of satirical games, and they both have a similar mission structure. There's our enemies. Get hammered. Oh, you're not dead, huh? There we go. As you can see, there's a fairly big enemy variety already. You got the spinny wheels, you got the bug boys, and there's at least a couple others that I saw in testing already, too. Now, take note of the notifications you're seeing on the right there. I am having to pay every time I recharge my hammer. That's why I said that the hammer might become a problem. Because the more I swing the hammer, the more money I'm wasting. Because they weren't kidding when they said they were going to charge you money for all of your gear. It is satisfying hitting things with this hammer, though. You could do with a little bit more impact, but first-person games tend to be a little light on the impact anyway. Yeah, our goals are to kill 60 Encrypt Trolls, get 8 gems, and get the reactor. I don't know what that did. Also, you'll see our health in the bottom right there. We do have an ultimate that I don't even know how it works, so let's find out. That's how it works. It obliterates. Good to know. He is gonna keep chattering. That's kind of why I have dialogue kind of low, so he doesn't talk over me constantly. And hopefully the sound effects are okay. They do seem like they're getting a little rowdy now that we're really getting into it. I tested it mostly with bullets, not with hammering things. I am getting my head caved in now a little bit. Okay, the ultimate didn't kill him. That kind of is unfortunate. Oh, I do have an E move. Ah, I can only use it when I'm in the air, though. That's why. That's the diving attacks I presume they were talking about then. But this is why this was designed for 4 players. We do have a heal. I just need to actually use it. I should have used it sooner than this, admittedly. But it'll be okay. They gotta catch me to kill me. Just keep jabbing, just keep jabbing. Okay, you can recharge that as well. Good to know. And we are making money the whole time here. Is the convenient thing about them being full of money is I can take their money. Oh, missed it. Okay, you can steer that charge, and you can just keep on steering, apparently. Good to know. No, you get back here. I'm not done with you yet. Get your money out of that tree, though. Sir, cease. Your ultimate charge is real fast. Oh, the pinata didn't drop anything this time. I should probably mine some of these gems. I feel like I've destroyed... Oh, wait, no, it's only the crypt trolls themselves, which I think are just the square bots, since those are the ones we saw in the information bot. I also just kind of have this. I just picked up this statue. What do I do with this? Oh, I can just kind of place it, I guess. Ah. Oh, I see. We can take this home for money. Yoink. Stealing artifacts from the planet. Everything is fine. These belong to me now. Do, 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 do. Bonk. All right. Money in. Oh, that was easier than expected. Hi. Shady trader, huh? Oh, you're the one I can sell these to. Perfect. There you go. Take these statues. I'm sure there's not, like, contraband or anything hidden in those statues or anything. Phone has lots of stuff that was mentioned. If I go back to home... There we go. Reactor map. Aha! Oh, wow. That's actually a decent map. Interesting. In we go. Okay, same enemies it looks like in here? Okay. I was kind of expecting different enemies. I really gotta stop recklessly swinging so that I don't waste all of my money. He says he continues to recklessly swing. Hiya! Bing, bing, bonk. Crunch. Oh, I can jump with that move too. Interesting. I kind of expected to be stuck to the ground when I'm charging, but apparently no, I can just jump whenever I want while I'm doing that move. Does this door work? This door does work. There's crystals in here. And a loot box with a fan in it. Okay. Yep, our bounty level's gone up as we've been here a bit. There's a camera. I'ma smash it. Hiya! Hey, that worked. Neat. Was the loot box? No. Crash the bug. I do seem to be gaining health. I don't know if there's like health drops I'm picking up or what's going on with that. Camera! Oh god. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, pits are death. Understood. Ah, I guess that's just game over. That makes sense. Galactic order collapsed. Credit value has hit rock bottom. Mission failed. And there goes all of the money we earned on this job. So yeah, this really does just try to evoke Helldivers vibes a bit with the way this screen looks too. So that mission was basically going flawless up until I decided to over-aggressively attack a camera with my hammer. Which, you know, that really shouldn't come as a shock to anybody. Oh, there's a day-night cycle. Neat. I got messages. Oh yeah, I'm still on reactor map. Oh, looks like we just get a credit bonus, or I'm not sure what happened there. I can't tell what order those messages are in. But we still have 0 credits, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we saw how Rage Mall went. Yep, there's our empty credit vault. Save device needs 5 credits. Let's give the deployable gear character a shot this time. What do you got? You got the... Oh, that's the one that spawns you with automatically. Okay. With the semi-auto rifle, the healing pack, and 2 deployables down there on Q and E, it looks like. Okay. Oh, we actually are supposed to go to sleep. But I could work overnight. I got bills to pay. Let me work overnight. One of these my room? Or is that my room over there? These are either sleeping places or healing places. Maybe that was my room over here then. Yeah, this is my room. Okay. Wow, what luxury.
Time for something big.
Yep. Suddenly daytime. If you stay still, you'll only get poorer. Oh, good. We do get at a stipend, so we have 200 again. So what you're saying is if I just lay around and sleep every day, I'll still get my 200. That's what I'm hearing from this statement. Let's go... no, both of them are fogged this time. I was gonna say, let's go to the one that's rainy this time. I guess let's just redo the same location. See if we can succeed this time, since I won't have a hammer to hurl myself into the void with this time. So, since we were given 200 credits, maybe we should try to buy something to make our life a little easier. I think we need the other stuff, too. Yeah. None of this is only for credits. Oh, off we go, then. We'll just have to make do with what we got, which ain't much, but it'll probably be fine. And if it isn't fine, well, that's a shame. Because what we got's what we got. Yeah, since I am a little short-handed as far as bodies to play this goes, we'll probably play this one for an hour, play the next one for a bit, and then do the third thing I was talking about doing today. It's gonna be a busy day, getting 3 games in, but we can make it work. I want to get my schedule fixed up before next fest next week. Which I will say, about the only thing that isn't going to be bumped by that is probably Okage. But everything else will probably get bumped for next fest. This rifle's pretty effective. I really need to remember not to reflexively reload, though. I'm gonna burn all my money. And as somebody who compulsively reloads, like, every time he's done shooting, this is gonna hurt. Rifle feels alright. The recoil is a little light. Like, it doesn't feel like it has a ton of impact when I'm firing it, but it feels okay. Steal the statue. Because, you know, why not a free statue? Yeah, I know. There goes another 18 credits reloading my gun. Okay, their shield blocks bullets. Doesn't block hammers, but it blocks bullets. Go ahead and summon the sentry, see how well that does, since we got a bunch of ultimate orbs just laying around. Can I have more than one sentry if I have enough energy for it? I sure can! Who needs to use my money when I can just summon turrets? Because the ultimates really recharge pretty fast, based on the results we're getting so far. So... because they charge both over time and as you pick up those orbs. So I could probably just fight purely with my turret right now. And be okay. Just go ahead and chuck another turret. What's the other button do? Oh, landmines, okay. Maybe they're not landmines? Oh, it's a jump pad. Okay. That's a little disappointing. It looked like a landmine, so I expected when he stepped on it that he was gonna explode. It's almost like I should have read what these things did before using them or something. Okay, we know that the trade limit on the Shady Trader's 3, so picking up more than 3 of these is pointless. We do have to be a little careful. We do have less health than Rage Maul does. We also have a different heal. Oh, I see. You throw it down and you can pick it up to heal immediately. Okay, that's useful. Okay, our turret is a little stupid. We need to keep that in mind. It does sometimes just shoot the floor if its target's on the other side of said floor. It is interesting how a bullet from this rifle hits more than once. It's a little weird. Let's just get in there and get the job done. I could get the extra objectives, but let's just get in and get out. But for this one. Yep, go ahead and take all of these so I don't go into debt. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna need to use the map too much in here. I'm just gonna kind of just go on vibes. Like in here, or is it just a light? Just a light. I guess they wouldn't have wanted to give you too many attack abilities thinking about it, because that would immediately nullify the need to pay for reloads, because you could just use your attack abilities exclusively. Here, you play with that. Ammo crate, huh? Nice. I am getting dinged up a bit, though. That's not the healing thing. The other one's the healing thing. That one's the healing thing. Turns out this was a dead end, which is not ideal. But on the bright side, I can clean up all the orbs and currency from my turret, so... No, ultimate's full here. Let's just throw another turret down, then. There you go. They weren't kidding when they say that this character can just keep control of the field, though. It's kind of night and day difference how unbothered I am with this character. Do. Everything you own is mine. Do. Do. Knock knock. Oh. You're not interested in what I'm selling, huh? Understandable. Have a day. Your day is over, though. Here you go. This is for you. I'm assuming I need that fuel, probably, to avoid having to pay for fuel on the way back or something. That seems like something this game would do. Oh, my health is getting real low, though. That's probably the thing I wanted. Oh, I almost beans that real bad. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. That would have been really awkward if I had hurled myself to my death there. I'm surprised they didn't make you pay for extra lives with the in-game credits. But I guess that would have been a little too much. And it is designed as a multiplayer game. Maybe you can pay to revive people. That'd be very funny. Again, all of this is only funny because it's in-game currency. If this was real currency, this would be a real big problem. Just found a random tire. Okay. Yeah, this is presumably the core we're after, so... yoink. Let's go ahead and put that in my pocket. Metallic Whisper, okay. You don't have to yell about everything, bud. It's okay. Well, I guess now our next task is to get out of here, huh? Yep, head to headquarters safely. Good to know. You don't need to see anything. Another fan. I mean, obviously I'm gonna keep looting, though. There's loot to be had, so why wouldn't I keep looting? You know, ignoring the fact that this might end my death. The whole way I'm taking this risk, I'm gonna be making money. The only thing is, yeah, our balance is still a little higher. I shouldn't have reloaded there. If I want my balance to stay higher, I need to stop compulsively reloading. There we go. That should keep our balance higher. Apparently there's an exit this way as well. This is not the way we came in, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? If it gets me out of here, it gets me out of here. Hang on. Or loot. Ah, that's the camera that's seeing me. I was like, I could tell there's something seeing me because I keep hearing the beeping, but where is it? Hey, bud, you want to buy more stuff? Nice, nice. Sell off everything they own on the way out, and now we just boogie on out of here with their core. Oh, you know, if the Infinity Quantum Core is so important, why is there more than one of them? Did they, like, make copies of it? If so, if they can make copies of it, why is this even valued anymore? I have so many questions. I doubt I'm even going to get answers to any of these questions. And I'm glad the turret can't hurt me. I know I'm saying a lot right now, but I'm just letting the thoughts fly as they come. Ow. I don't know if I should be grabbing these statues on the way out, but I figure it can't hurt. I might be able to pawn them on the headquarters planet. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna die. Oh, we were so close. Oh, there we go. You've been defeated. Do you want to revive and continue for 25 credits? Yeah, you know what? We're doing that. So I was right, you can revive. It just gets real expensive, probably. Ow. Heal, please. I need to use these heals more often. It's actually arguably more efficient to just keep throwing heal packs out than to try to fight all this by myself. Though, The healing doesn't generate revenue, the killing does. So there's swings and roundabouts to that, I guess. Ow. Give me your money and your fuel. Gotta go. Come on, open up. And we escaped. We took one death, but we got our side objective completed. Da, 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 da. Galactic order restored. Credit value is showing signs of recovery. We killed a lot of dudes, so we got 30 blue, 30 green currency. The screen itself was blue, so Brain went, oh, that's blue. No, it's green. There we go. It's currently calculating everything we picked up and spent. Wow, we actually made a lot of money on that. All right. We did the thing. We didn't lose. Oh, the frames, though. I lost the frames, but it's still running. Everything's okay. Now let's see what we can actually buy with what we picked up, because I think most of the things that required green were like 7 green and a bunch of credits, so we should be able to afford some stuff. Neat. Thank you for the... Oh, these are literal just celebration bots, a robot in charge of celebrating an agent's mission success. You guys probably don't get to work that often, huh? You're just gonna keep doing that every time I walk by? That's actually pretty fun, eh? Okay, no, these were more like 15 and 13. That's okay, that's still useful. Attack power, healing boost, 4.9, shield break 2. Lots of triple strike chance things. I need orange for these, so we're not getting those. Oh good, you do buy these. Here, take those. Get us some more credits. Honestly, I think I'll just take a midnight elixir. Because that's just guaranteed extra damage. Health increase is probably a good idea, too. Just taking some basic stuff for the moment. And we'll go ahead and equip those. It blew up our phone with all the reload charges. Falling hazard. Don't jump off. Your legs will not forgive you. What were you charging again? Oh, right. You wanted to sell me goddamn furniture. Right. I wonder if these actually have an effect. Here, I'll buy an end table to see if it does literally anything. Oh, I just have this now. Okay. We'll take it into our room. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm such a success. I am incredible. And yet you guys want me to go to sleep. You're gonna let them just mine crypto overnight when I could be stopping them. Remember that this is their fault if this gets out of hand. Oh, we just... You know what? Let's put it right there. There we go. Because it's way smaller than the table is, so we'll just have it be like a table for the table. There you go. Table. Table, 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 table. Ah. Awoken to a void again. There we go. We got a deposit of 200 credits. You would think they'd be charging us for a living space instead of paying us to exist. But I'm kind of down for that reality. Oh. Value of the currency has been dropped again. Great. Love that. You know what? Let's try the other one.
Hello there.
Hey there, Callista. How's it going? Yeah, I tested Frontrunner. I played Rage Mall, and now we've played Gearmeister. Let's see if Sky Hunter gets me killed or not. Also, how much do these cost to unlock? Just... Oh, I need unlock points, and I don't have any. Okay. And because I cycled off of them, it now got rid of my idea here. Oh yeah, double click is how you find out what they do. So this one also has a jump pad. They have a chance to do crits, got an explosive arrow, and a grenade. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, good. I don't get charged for every arrow. Okay. I mean, weird dreams aren't too bad, as, you know, important step number one is making sure to remember that they're dreams. Which dreams do have some meaning. Oh, we can go to the other planet now. Oh, these seem to only be normal. There we go, there's an easy. Let's see what this planet looks like, and that'll probably be a good point to switch to the next game, so you've seen every character and every planet. And no, honestly, I haven't had a dream in a while. Actually, let me rephrase that so it makes more sense. I don't dream very often, but whenever I do, they're incredibly vivid, weird dreams. So I understand and how having weird dreams can mess with you a bit. Like, I've had a few of the dreams I do have are like these weird recurring dreams, which is just bizarre. I won't really get into them right now, because this is neither the time nor the place for dreams like that, but it is just a whole thing. Suffice it to say, at least one of them would require a gore warning before I got into that. So we just won't worry about that right now. Okay, I don't have a zoom or anything. I can just aim the bow. Okay, good damage on it. Well, maybe that guy was just weak. No, you're one of the guys with shields. Okay. Shield doesn't stop explosions, though. See how these blast grenades work when we get another target. Got a pretty good throwing arm. Yeah, you know what? That wasn't bad. I was not expecting it to detonate on contact. Oh, the wheels are here too. Yeah, no, this is not the one. Nah, we will accept our death there. Yeah, that character is not gonna handle solo. Not very well. You don't have the fire rate to keep up with that many enemies. Like, I could probably be throwing grenades everywhere and things like that, but that just did not seem worth it. The arrows are good, but I think in order to, like, aim them and do anything significant with that, you would have to... Right, I forgot to put my currency away, so all my credits got dropped when I died. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's such a shame. So let that be a lesson for how this game works, too, is, make sure to put your money in the vault every day, or you'll lose it all. That's fine. We're basically just back in the position we were in before we had one successful mission. That's not really that bad a thing. We'll still get our 200 stipends, so we'll be fine. I'll go ahead and just show Frontrunner off more properly instead. Got an automatic weapon, got a grappling hook, and that's all you got. Now, the problem with this one is we don't have a heal, so that might get me killed anyway. Got an extra jump, high mobility, plasma cannon. Yeah, that's all you got. So we may still just die anyway. Like, I may have lucked out by picking the two safest choices straight off the top. Up for solo play. Basically, like, the viable choices for solo play. And I wouldn't be surprised if even easy on the desert planet is probably harder than easy on the other planet, considering it's unlocked by completing a stage of the first planet. It would logically be more difficult. So we may still get bodied completely. But that's part of the point of the exercise, is showing off how everything goes. There we go. We'll deposit all 200 that I have. Did I not do it right? Oh, I need to confirm. Deposit, confirm. There we go. The deposit button is just switching between deposit and withdraw. I understand now. Alright. Back to the desert planet. It doesn't seem that much nastier, aside from they were spawning faster, it looked like. And like, I could try a higher difficulty just to see how bad it gets. In fact, I think I might, because... oh, there's an easy. You know what? I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling bold and stupid. We'll do a normal and see how much worse it is. I'm curious. I absolutely should be playing a more sensible character choice for this, but we'll see how it goes. I will say, I could definitely see how people might complain about difficulty with this game so far, because it does seem a little harsh in places, even on easy difficulty. But again, that's a altered perspective because I'm playing a 4-player game by myself. It's kind of like playing Helldivers solo and being surprised when you're having a hard time. You know, there's 4 landing zones there for a reason. Which, making that statement, I do wonder if this game has any scaling of any kind. Since there was a single-player option, I presume it scales somewhat, but probably not a crazy amount. Though if it does scale, that means a full group would actually be, like, very, very hectic, based on the amount of opponents we're already fighting here. Some of the robot designs are neat, like that like lamp scorpion thing we got going on here. Don't keep reloading, you silly man. Just dodge my plasma cannon, huh? Yikes. It is weird to double jump by pressing E, but I'm getting the idea now. Yeah, the lack of healing, though, I think is going to really bite me. Unless I just really just do what I'm doing right now and just make a run for it. And just run for my life. Just, like, go full smash and grab on this one. Oh, we have to hack the terminal to get in here, huh? Are you kidding me? I need money to hack? Of course I do. Why would I think anything else would be true? It does look like you might regen a little bit. Oh, I don't have any money at all now, so I can't reload either. I shouldn't have put my money away. I should not have put my money away. I can't do anything now. That's why we couldn't revive before, too, probably. Because I had no money. So I'm kind of reliant on my ultimate now, recharging. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's a neat risk-reward balancer, though. You have to bring enough money with you to be able to reload and do stuff, but you need to put some money away so you don't lose it all when you die. If you die. Huh. I'm kind of into it, kind of not. Do I, like, shoot you guys with the hook? Oh, you can pull enemies to you with the hook. Okay. It looks like the hook really isn't for terrain movement, which kind of sucks. At least it's not seeming so. Ow, 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 ow. Give me the money. And Misery Woe. That's the name of the show right now. Yeah, you seem to regen like a certain amount. Oh, the crystals also heal me. Okay. I got 3 stair idols, 2 float shrooms. What the hell is his deal? He's just freaking out. I'ma die. I'm definitely gonna die. Apparently I can go into debt and revive, so sure, we'll go into debt, I guess. Not that it's gonna matter. Okay, so we learned 2 things there. One, the gun on Frontrunner's a little eh. 2, desert's kind of dangerous. 3, bring money with you when you go out. Citizens have returned to bartering. That's neat, though. This game is interesting. I am gonna go ahead and leave it here for this game in particular, just because I don't really think you're gonna see anything too different from this point. But it is a neat game. And like I said, we do have other games to get to today. So if you want to give that game a go for yourself, there you go, there's the link. Okay, good, I did spell that correctly. I was a little worried because when I wrote up the title, I actually had written it wrong and said Rocket Space Infinity instead of Rocket Squad Infinity. Because every now and then my brain does a error and things just don't quite work out completely mentally. Oh, apparently... So, fun fact, based on the achievements I got, I apparently landed 100 headshots during our hour of play. Somehow. I'm betting some of that probably was me swinging the hammer around, rather than it being me actually being that decent at shooting. Even though I'm not bad at shooting. Like, obviously, y'all saw I was aiming, but that doesn't mean I knew where the head was, for example, to actively shoot that. On half of those things. But now I'll be popping over to Astro Colony. I just need to quickly adjust the command now that I've shown y'all that link. Go ahead and adjust it over to the next one.